If I text this link to him, when he clicks on it, it's gonna send me his IP address, which will tell us where he is.
Whoa.
My name is Quentin. I'm 18 years old, and I stay with my mom in Pontiac, Michigan. I overheard my mom talking about some guy she's dating online. His name is Jose. He lives in Detroit, and they've been online dating for 2 years. Shaking my head. We live like 1 hour away from Detroit, and these two have never met. I don't love the idea of my mom going out alone in Detroit, meeting some random stranger from the internet.
When I was with my ex, it had just got to the point where I kind of lost my way, so I'm just trying to build myself back up now.
Very toxic relationship.
How long were you in that relationship?
Almost 8 years.
When did you break up with your ex?
Almost 3 years ago.
Okay.
But we still, even after we broke up, we still kind of went back and forth for about a year.
And so right about the time that you finished with him was around the time that you met Jose.
My ex that we just got done talking about, he was going behind my back, sleeping with my sister. So I created a page, and I was using her pictures, pretending to be her.
Wow.
That's how I found out for sure that those two were sleeping around.
So you set up a fake profile of your sister to talk to your
my
ex-boyfriend.
ex. Yes.
And what did you say to him?
Just would send him a message, hey, what's up? He went into detail.
So he right away was like, oh, it was so great seeing you last night.
Exactly. No, exactly.
Oh my goodness.
They had plans to meet up at a hotel, and he sent the message to the page and was like, hey, are you still coming? And I went there and I caught them actually.
You went, you caught them?
Yeah.
In the bed?
Yes, literally, yes.
So how do you go from catching your boyfriend to using that fake page to meet someone else?
I guess I was just at a low point in my life.
Did you think that your sister was prettier?
Well, yeah, the guy I was in love with for 8 years left me and was sleeping with her.
So tell us about Jose.
He sent me a friend request. He doesn't live too far, so I kind of just accepted him. It just started off kind of small talk. I told him what was going on with my ex and stuff like that, and he just kind of told me, like, you don't need jerks like that in your life, you can do better. He was just, like, so cool and so down to earth and understanding. It seemed like he genuinely cared. I've told him I loved him before. I actually tried to send him a picture of myself, and he would say something like, oh, you look like you gained a little bit of weight. He wasn't mean about it.
Okay.
Do you talk on the phone? Have you ever
Just
heard his
text.
voice?
No.
Just text.
He doesn't have a phone.
There's no way he doesn't have a phone. You haven't pushed him enough to actually try.
Can I explain something? It's hard to push him when I'm using a fake picture.
And then what's the deal with you going to meet him?
He stood me up 3 times altogether.
When was the last time he stood you up?
4 months ago. This was at Bongos, a nightclub.
All we had was his Facebook profile.
Right.
We downloaded some pictures off his page, and we image searched them. Then we got nothing. So then we just started looking at his timeline. His most recent post from like last weekend was this girl, Rachel. So we got in touch with Rachel.
Yeah, Jose's my friend. I actually met him at Bongos like a while back.
In person?
Yes, in person. I've hung out with him, like I know him.
Is this the same Jose you know?
Yes, that's Jose.
Okay.
He's mentioned you before. He's really into you.
What?
Yes.
Do you know why he stood me up?
I don't know why he would do that.
Do you know if he has a phone?
Yes, he has a phone.
Okay.
She doesn't even have his phone number.
He told me he doesn't have a phone.
He doesn't have another girlfriend? He doesn't have a girlfriend right now?
He goes on vacation a lot, so he's in Tennessee right now. And he really likes it there, and he pretty much told me he moved there.
Oh, wow.
So I think you just need to move on from him because he's starting a new life out there. Like, I don't think he's coming back.
I'm in Tennessee. I don't think I'm coming back. I should have told her. Please tell Mandy I'm sorry. So he says he's in Tennessee.
Right.
Okay. Which I think all agree sounds kind of fishy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check this out. So there's a new website called Grabify. I'm gonna copy his Facebook page link, and I'm gonna create a new URL to that page. If I text this link to him, and I'll say, can you confirm that this is your Facebook page? When he clicks on it, it's gonna send me an alert with his IP address, which will tell us where he is.
Whoa.
This is your Facebook page, right?
Sneaky.
All right, let's see if this works. Ooh, that's sent.
Okay.
Yes.
He said yes.
Wait, that means he clicked on it.
Oh, he clicked on it!
Look at this.
Royal Oak! He's in Royal Oak! Where's Royal Oak?
It's like by Detroit.
It's here.
Yeah.
It's Michigan. It's Michigan.
Yes.
Not Tennessee.
Not Tennessee.
Hello.
Hey, Mandy, Neve and Max.
Oh, hi.
So I got a text early this morning from Jose saying he wants to meet up with me and Max without you.
Okay.
You know, if we can convince Jose to come with us to meet you, we're gonna want to keep things moving. So where are you gonna be, you know, in an hour or so?
I'm in my cousin's house right now. I could text you the address.
Wait, what? Do we know you? You're from the Derek episode. Right? You had the hair, you had a shaved head.
Wait a second. What? Wait, what's your name again?
Chastity.
Chastity. Derek, this is Chassity.
I started the page so I can start documenting for court reasons, for the safety of my children. I'd rather my daughter's dad not have visitation.
You look great.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
Are you the catfish?
Yep.
what? The season of ghosts past.
Wait, so what are you doing?
Yeah,
Why are you
mixed up in this?
Yeah.
Do you know Mandy?
Mandy is actually my cousin.
What?
We're not really close. We didn't grow up together.
Why are you catfishing her?
I thought it was her sister's page.
Oh,
Why are you catfishing
your
her
other cousin.
She was friends with one of my exes.
He was your ex, so who cares if...
Still had to do with my kids.
That's what she did the first time.
The last time we saw you, you had a fake profile to spy on your baby daddy. Did you delete that page?
Yeah.
But you still wanted to keep tabs on your baby daddies, so you made the Jose page and friended Mandy's sister.
And then I found out when she's like, my name's Mandy.
Wait, when did she say that?
Like a few weeks.
You were like, uh-oh, she's catfishing as her sister.
Yeah.
Who's the guy in the pictures?
I don't know. Just some random guy.
Why did you pull this I moved to Tennessee BS?
I thought maybe it would just end better and she'd just kind of let it go.
Why'd you do this to your cuz?
I felt bad. She needed to talk about so much and she had no one to talk to. It was always like she needed the conversation because I felt like she was like maybe depressed or, you know, her self-esteem. So I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't just leave her hanging.
You genuinely like her, care about her?
We're not really close, but I mean, seems like a pretty great person. Like, I would love for her to actually be in my life and not talking to Jose, like actually talking to Chassity.
You could have then reached out to her as you and been like, hey, how you doing? And just become her friend as Chassity.
So my family history is very dramatic. That part of the family, like, they've never been welcome. Yeah, there might be some resentment. I don't know how Mandy feels about me.
We're gonna have to take you to tell Mandy.
I don't want to see her.
So you're going to see her?
Clearly you're upset.
Yeah, I really don't know what to say. I'm really humiliated by my family once again. I'm like kind of freaking out, like anxiety because of the personal things that I've told her.
I mean, I would never tell any of your secrets. That's personal, and that would be something really hurtful to do to someone.
I would appreciate that if you don't. After a while, you should have just told me. I don't know how to react right now. Why did you stand me up like those times? Like, why?
Well, I felt like you just wanted to hang out, and I didn't know how to tell you I couldn't meet up with you.
Have you ever been stood up before?
No.
No. It feels really shitty and embarrassing. I've told you personal stuff for 2 years. I mean, how do I forgive you for embarrassing me like this?
I mean, it's probably gonna take some time, but even if it's like a month or 2, 3 months, even if it's a year down the road, I would still like to continue our friendship.
I feel like you owe me an apology.
You know, I apologize, I feel bad, and I still wanna build our friendship.
I'm sitting here in shock, like the same way I did when I found out my sister betrayed me. Cassidy, I'm having a really hard time, just really humiliated and really upset, and I can't accept your apology. I just think it's better if we just don't talk at all, ever. And if you could leave, be nice.
Well, me and Mandy have actually been talking.
Really?
That's great!
Yeah, we went to the gym a couple times.
No way!
You guys want to see a really sweet photo? Are you ready?
Whoa!
Look at that.
Does she trust you?
Not yet, but hopefully get there.
That's great. So I guess the big question now is, who's next? Who are you gonna catfish next?
Hopefully no one.
Yes, that's the correct answer.